Hello, everybody. How's it going today?
Hello, hello.
What are you guys all up to? It's a busy day.
It's been a Monday.
It's been a Monday. Freaking Monday. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mary.
And Sarah.
Hello, Mary and Mahoney. This is ironic. Mary and Mahoney.
Sounds like a law office.
Oh, I'm sore. I was raided all day. Yay, got a new Dollarama coming into town. Yay, another place to not buy yarn.
Hey, Crochet.
Well, I suppose you can buy yarn there. I don't know. The last Dollarama I was in the other day, they had like nothing for yarn. They didn't even have hooks.
Shame on them. Chris K, what role you want on the show?
What, Jojo? Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Ask what row. I guess everyone is on, not just Chris K,
I
but
think
everyone.
everybody should be on row 10. If we're doing a shawl-la-long, we're all on 10.
John's not on. No.
We'll get
no,
to it. I was busy out of town last week. I got to catch up. Connie hasn't started.
I think we all stopped at around 10.
Around 10?
We're not getting the hook.
It's all the same, isn't it?
It's a 2-row repeat.
No, Tracy's like way too far. You can't work ahead. No working ahead allowed.
I did.
No working ahead. Why you work ahead? Work on it. Work on it. Put it away.
That's not
Work on it. Put it away.
That's not how I do things, though. I don't work on something and not work on it again for a week. I work on it till it's done.
No. I saw you start a shawl. I saw you start a shawl one time. And you're working on a blanket, and then you're working on hats, and then you're working on something else. And then you picked up a shawl again, and then you were working on something else.
Yeah, but I got stuff done in between. I mean, the hat was a one-time deal. I just do a hat and it's done. And the shawl, it's because I wanted to see how the colors looked.
You know what shawl I'm talking about?
No.
My shawl.
Oh, yeah, that hat, yeah, because I switched that up. So I have two of them. 16 inches only worked from here.
16? Look, I'm only this far. It's like 3. It's like row 3. Wow.
At this point, it's not a shawl-along. It's a shawl, and we'll see what happens whenever everybody gets done with it.
Hey, Rebecca. How's it going? How you doing?
I could barely hear you, Jess. I didn't know what you said.
don't know why.
Yeah, you change cameras and no, it's weird.
No, I said at this point it is a
Oh.
shawl, and we will see what happens whenever everybody gets to the end, because I know there's a couple people that are like on their third shawl of this particular pattern, and then I know, so it's not no longer a shawl-a-long. It is a shawl, and let's see what happens when we all meet up at the end.
Hey, Mandy. Hey, Mandy. And Rebecca says with us. See, Mary, it's
Kind of like
okay. It's okay if you haven't started yet, because I'm only on like round 3 anyway, so row 3 anyway.
So does that mean that I can work on something else tonight because we worked up until round 10 last week?
Work on whatever you want. I'm not a slave driver. Practice.
Okay, good. I'm not working on my shawl. Let me know when you reach where we're at.
I can't even remember where I was in the video.
Don't know. But I'm going to put this away and I will work on something else until you get to where we are.
What?
I've got other things to do. You've got to catch up.
I gotta catch up. I like ketchup for mustard.
I don't like ketchup either. No mustard, unless it's on flowers. I'll work on my
Is that a what?
flowers. Let me know when you catch up so I can get back to the shawl.
No, I'll just be a minute anyway. I'll like be cut up in 5 minutes. Hello, Jackie. How you doing today?
That's cute.
I don't even know where my lavender is. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
Okay, that's not important. You're working on the shawl. Not
You're
flowers.
I'm just saying I don't know where my lavender is.
Hey, Jackie.
Wherever you put it at. Oh, Jackie. How are you, sweet? I can't find my pansy.
Your pansies.
So,
You had like
yeah, so
5 of them.
they're lost. Lavender blossom.
You gonna do it on? You gonna do it on 2 different times, Chris K? And you're that far
Yeah.
along? Holy
Yeah,
crap!
this is the 3rd show.
Or are you doing it on like the weekend when you're live and stuff too?
No, she said she was only doing it here. I'm not going to take marks off. Mary says, did they accidentally fall into a package of mail? No, I don't think they did. Oh, they might have. No, I don't think they did. You probably have them in a drawer or something.
Doing good
Hey,
here,
Jeff.
Jeff.
What are you up to, Jeff? So you got to get my video back up here. I don't even know where. Like I said, I don't even know where I am again.
My wife wanted to be seen as the perfect mom.
It felt more like 5, 6, 7. And for here, put 1 double crochet.
See, I know I'm not that far.
Make 7 double crochets. 3 chains. 3. Chain 1, skip 2. On the top of this middle double crochet, here.
Hi, Janet.
We will make V stitch, 1 double crochet,
Beast is
3
ready to get back in that
chains,
too. Hello, Janet.
1
How's it
more
going?
double crochet, and we will make 1 more. Just make 3 chains, make 1 more double crochet here. So we have 2 V's here. That's our increase point.
Hey,
Chain
Jeff.
1,
Get
See,
their
hers
fish
looks so much
and
bigger than
2,
mine too. Hers are cute.
Jeff.
starting from the third, make 1,
Jeff's in
Jeff is in
Wisconsin. What are you doing up
the.
there?
He's
2,
fishing.
3 double crochets, chain 1,
Fishing and chilling.
skip 2, and into here this third chain, make a double crochet, 1, 2, 3 chains, and 1 more double crochet, chain 3, turn. That's my first double.
He's got 3 perch, 3 bluegill, 3 bass, and 2 carp. Hey, Jesse.
Crochet. Into this space, I will make 7 double crochets. 1,
Hey, Annie, how's it going?
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hello, hello. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jeff. MCC, Jeanette.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Jess. Hi, John.
Hey, hello, Jackie. Chris, hey, Sarah, and then all of my other friends that I have missed. Oh, Rebecca Macaulay. Good to see you.
Uh, hey, everybody in chat. Jeff, you can. I'll take any of them but the perch. You can keep the perch. Nah. Sorry.
You can keep them all.
I am not a perch fan. No.
I'm not a big fish fan, so.
Oh, I love fish, but not perch. Nope. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. What?
2, 3,
Oh, my son.
4,
Gonna have to beat you with a stick.
5, 6, 7. Chain 1, and in the middle of these 3, here into the second stitch, make only 1 double crochet. Chain 1, into this space here, make 7 double crochets. 1, 2,
So, what row are you
3,
on, hon?
4,
Um,
5,
2,
6,
10, because I hadn't worked on it today yet.
And 4 here,
So
put
I'm still
1
where I
double
was last
crochet.
Monday.
Make 7 double crochets.
It's doing it. Okay. Here. Here.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 4 here, put 1 double crochet. Make 7 double crochet.
Hmm.
Place.
MCC says happy birthday, Annie, and so does Jeff.
Chain 1 double crochet into
And
second
Oh,
John
stitch,
thank
says
you.
to you and Larry. So happy birthday, Larry.
crochet.
Yeah, Larry's birthday was yesterday.
2,
I
3,
don't know.
4,
And thank you everybody for the birthday wishes
5,
today. I appreciate it.
6, 7.
Uh,
And into this third chain, make 1 more double crochet. Make 7 double
Yay!
crochets.
You ever think some days you're completely brain dead?
Yep.
Can feel that way today.
Chain 1,
It's like you know how to figure that out.
crochet.
My sister got me a ramen bowl. I have been wanting one of these, and it's not to eat ramen from. I wanted it for a yarn bowl. It's very cool. And just the right size for the larger cakes.
Awesome.
And, as a plus, really nice set of chopsticks. Which, yeah. She said, well, what are you going to use the chopsticks for? And I was like, Chinese food? What else do you use chopsticks for? She said, I figured you was going to turn them into something. I said, well, I could make knitting needles or,
3,
use them to style my hair.
Yeah.
4, 5, 7. Chain 1, and in the middle of these 3 here into the second stitch, make only 1 double crochet. Chain 1 into the space here, make 7 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And for here, put 1 double crochet. Make 7 double crochets.
She missed a spot.
Huh?
She missed a spot.
Oh, the one doing the tutorial?
Yes.
That's why I had to go to the written pattern.
See, because so I got 7, and then do a double in the center, and then 7 in the first one, do a double, do 7, and then she skips this whole next ring here. There
Yeah.
should be 7 in there. But she skipped that whole ring right there. In the tutorial, she skipped that whole ring. And she jumps right over to here.
Okay.
One double crochet into the second
Hey,
stitch.
Miss Mary, well, it's good to see you,
Into the
sweet.
third, make 1 more double crochet.
Hey, Mary Webb, happy birthday.
Chain 6.
Happy birthday.
In this first chain, make a double crochet. That's our
There we go.
V.
It's hiding from
Make
me.
a chain.
Hook was hiding
Skip
from me.
2.
No.
Starting from the third, make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. And into this stitch here, we are going to make a V. Chain 1, skip 2, make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1, skip 2, and make 2 V's into this middle stitch.
She keeps holding it too close to herself. I'm trying to figure it out. It doesn't make sense to me.
Chain 3, make
I had to slow it way down.
chain 3,
When I first watched it.
See,
chain 1,
if I do it the way she's doing it
2,
there,
make
it
3,
skips this whole gap here, though.
chain 1, and make a V.
All right, where's the written pattern at? Hey, Lydia, how's it going today? Hey, Larry.
Oh, there. Right side of the way.
2, 3. Let's get his row
Hey,
4.
Lydia.
Okay, chain 3, 7 double. Chain 1, 7 double. See, this isn't making sense to me either. This is all messed up too. Like, is your guys get curly here, in like in the 3rd round?
6, 7. Let me look.
Let's see. Um, no. I think you have too many groups of 7.
But I'm following her right now, though. It doesn't make sense to me. That's what I'm saying.
Well, like where you have the 3 holes at the point, you
The
skip the
V,
first
yeah.
one, you skip the first hole, you do the 7, then you do the double crochet in the top of the double crochet, and then you do another 7, and then you skip 2, and then you keep going on. So did you do all 3 of those holes or just 2 of them?
No, okay. So starting on the side, right? I got my 7,
Yeah.
chain 1, and then do a double crochet in the middle of the 3 stands coming up. Here, let me bring this over here for you. Hold on a second. Where are all my clamps? Must know better. Okay, so
Thank you, Larry. Okay.
I did chain 3, and then did 7. Okay, and then chain 1, and then do a double in the middle of these 3 here. 1, 2, 3, do a double there, and then do another 7 in the next 4. And he says that do another 7 in the next hole.
No,
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 no.
no. You
The
skip that
7,
first hole.
yeah, the 7 goes in the V stitch right there where you're at.
Well, I'm in the V stitch, but it goes in the
Okay,
center of the V stitch.
but go back,
Go back.
go back. That's where your 7 will go. Nothing goes there.
Right. That one stays
I have
empty.
no. That's not what she said, though.
But if in the written pattern, you skip that spot.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was going by the written pattern.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm at chain 3, 7 in chain 3 special, chain 1 double in second group of 3 right there. And it says chain 1 and then 7 double crochet in next 3 chain 3, which is where I have.
That's not a chain 3 though. Your V stitch is your chain 3.
But in the video, she shows it right there, though.
It would depend on the time of day, Mary. On Saturdays, generally, between 10 and 12:30, I'm available.
Yeah, but once you do your double crochet in the middle of those top 3,
Yeah, right there, which is right there.
then you
No, that's in the
chain.
side. We're talking about in the tip. So what you do, you're going to skip that space right there. You're going to go into the very next. All right, skip that. You're going to go in there. That's going to be your 7s. Then you're going to do your double crochet on top of the double crochet, another
Yep.
set of 7. Then you're going to skip that next hole, and then go on
Yeah,
with your
and then do double in there, and then do
yeah.
7 more down here.
No,
But that's not what she showed, though.
I know that's not what she showed, but that's what you do with the written pattern, and the written pattern looks right, because that's where I kept messing up with the video. That, and she kept getting her hands in the way of what she
Yeah.
was doing, so you couldn't really follow her.
Your 7s will go in your V stitches from the previous row.
That's like a big gap.
Yeah, the
skip,
7's always going to be.
That's a big gap to skip, though. I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's what makes it lacy. That's where you're leaving the holes to make it lacy. They serve a purpose. Excuse me.
Hello,
Hey, Connie.
How's it going?
Hey, Connie.
hey.
Where'd Jess go?
I don't know. She just dropped off.
Oh, okay.
How's your day been, Annie?
Actually, pretty quiet.
That's
I
good.
got up, went back to bed, got back up, ran to the bank, come back, played bingo, took a nap, got up, cooked dinner.
Took a nap.
That works.
I've been staying awake as long as I can stay awake each time. It's getting a little bit longer each time.
Well, that's good.
Bill, I said, I just got to stop. And he was just like, well, if you need to sleep. And I said, yeah, but I'm not getting anything done.
Right.
I've got deep cleaning I need to do before fall. And summertime's the best time because then I can throw everything out on the porch and clean.
You're
Oh,
welcome. You're welcome, Sarah. It was me. It was that gifted it to you. I understand. When I came home from Utah in May, I was wiped out. I literally, for a week, dozing in my chair all day long. And finally, I'm like, Okay, I'm not sick. I gotta get over this. And I just start pushing myself. Because when I should have been super, super tired from VBS, it only took me a day and a half to shake it off. You're welcome, Sarah.
Like there was
Hey,
somebody out in
Larry.
the driveway. Nobody there. I guess it's down on the highway. Hey,
So what?
Larry.
So
I'm sorry.
what's everybody doing tonight? Shawls?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Not me. I'm crocheting, but I am not crocheting a shawl right
hey,
now.
babes.
And will I tell you what I'm crocheting? The answer is no, I won't. So it's a project, and I'm not going to tell nobody.
Oh, not
All
one of the ones we know about.
Nope, this is not one you know about.
I have one of those going. That's my Thursday project.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to assign each thing a day because that's the only way I'm gonna get anything done.
Well, this one I started a couple hours ago. It's getting close to being half done, so I'm hoping, because I have two to do, this one and another one. So I'm hoping by next week they'll both be finished. And I'm probably, the creeper is not going to be made
Aw.
for Parker. Jessica and his dad broke up.
Aw.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah, so she's in the process of moving back into our house. Started yet last week. I didn't say anything because I didn't know for sure. But when she came home last night, she said it's over. So,
That's too bad.
yeah, so I feel sorry for her because, but she says it's her fault. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't want details. She's just, she's never been happy. Not truly happy, other than her kids. So, yep, that's not going to happen. So I won't be making it for him. I am going to finish it eventually and probably put it on my website, or I'll give it to one of my other grandsons because at least two of them I know love Minecraft. Hudson's one of them. He loves Minecraft. So that might become part of his Christmas present. I haven't touched it when he's here because I don't want him seeing it because I just didn't know.
Yep.
Hi, Chris.
John, is it making more sense to you now?
Yeah, let me finish this round first.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Is it supposed to have like a weird shape? Like it's not triangle.
It does kind of look. It kind of looks weird when you first start out. Yes.
Now, when you do your chain, whatever it is,
It kind of brings it back into shape.
like your chain 7 to start a new row, make them looser and you won't be so tight there and you won't curl.
Yeah, because this is supposed to be airy and lacy, so you don't want to go
Because
real
I
tight.
had that problem too. It was curling and looking weird. But then I started making the chain 3s at one end and the chain 7 the other loose, and it straightened out.
Yep. I had the same problem.
And then Tracy was having the same problem, and I told her about it. I don't know if we fixed it or not.
I think that's kind of what I was saying the one day when I saw Jessica's. I said that she needed to loosen those so
Yeah.
that it wasn't pulling tight.
Yeah, and your chain 1 should be loose.
Yeah.
Don't make them really super tight.
And if you have to, go up a size and your
in the,
crochet
yeah.
hook to get that.
Thanks, Chris. Or Chris K for that, because that was her tip.
I wish I could show you what I'm doing. It's beautiful, but nope, the answer's no.
All right, quit teasing.
No, I like to. Don't you know that?
Stop that.
Is he frozen? Or is he
No, I'm
just.
not.
No, he's
Oh,
thinking.
okay.
He's
Okay.
thinking.
Well, he didn't respond, and then I couldn't see his hand moving.
No, I see a twitch
What?
every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you that the video is what's messing you up.
7. And into this third chain, make 1 more double crochet.
So there you're actually going to have 8 double crochets.
That's what threw me right off. Because I was reading the
Okay,
pattern.
yeah. If you're doing your 7 double crochets, and then in that third chain of the turning chain, you're going to do another one, so it actually gives you 8 double crochets. That also threw me
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, because I'm at this like 7 double in next area, right? Like in next chain 3, and then double chain in third. That's the one that threw me right off.
Yeah. Yeah. So at the end, you'll actually have 8.
But that just ties it in, though, doesn't it?
I mainly use 3s and 4s, Mary. I don't really use a lot of the bigger yarns. Smaller yarns, anywhere between 1 and 4, I'm good with. But the really chunky yarns, which I know is weird, hurts my hands. Which you would think it would be the opposite. I have Jeanette. Thank you. It was a nice, quiet day. My sister did come see me. My niece called and talked to me for an hour. I hadn't talked to her for a couple of months between everybody being sick and busy and her husband in and out of the hospital.
How is he doing?
His leg is healing up.
That's good.
I kid you not. Since that, I am not a Sue happy person, but I really feel that the way that they treated him at the hospital was not good.
Right.
That nurse should not have had the power to keep his antibiotics from him for 48 hours when the doctor ordered him to have antibiotics.
Mm-hmm.
She said her main problem has been keeping him off his leg because he's a man and he don't listen.
Oh, yeah, like Ron.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
What did you just say?
You need to clean your ears out?
No. I was listening. I didn't quite hear you though.
Oh, I said her main problem with her husband is keeping him off that leg that he hurt. And I said, but he's a man and he doesn't listen.
And I said, yeah, like Ron.
So the whole time she's there, he's staying off the leg. The minute she leaves the house to go to work, then he's up doing stuff he's not supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. In other words, typical man stuff. Right, Connie?
Exactly. 100%.
Bill's the same way.
Yep.
I just told her, I was like, I get you. I understand.
I constantly fight with Ron over everything.
Oh, I noticed something about Bill the other yesterday. He's starting to get love handles. Finally. Only took me 35 years. He's like, what? I said, you got something to hold on to finally.
See, Ron doesn't have love handles. He's never had them. But he's got a belly.
I was teasing Bill, and he was like, I thought you wanted me to gain some weight. And I was like, I do. I'll be honest with you, Mary. I've only had the opportunity to use Clover. Uh, Now I got to pull out my hooks because I can't remember names. The Susan Bates and what's the other one?
Boyd?
Boy. That's the only
Boy.
hooks I've ever used.
Yeah, Boyd.
So I don't really know. Oh my goodness, that felt good. Pop my back.
How was your cake?
It was delicious, but I could only have a little tiny piece. That was a lot of chocolate.
Oh, I bet.
I got me a big old piece, and after the first bite, I just like went over a little bit and cut some off and put it back on the cake platter. I was like, there's no way I can eat a piece that big.
Yeah.
Very moist and fluffy.
That's good. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm going to have to buy more yarn.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but that breaks your heart.
Well, this skein I thought was a bigger skein than what it is. This one should be okay. But I don't know, maybe we'll see. Maybe not. We'll see. But I caked up a bunch of yarn today. Hudson helped me.
Awesome.
Cool.
See, I can show you. There's one of them that I caked up.
Do you have fun doing it?
He did. He was telling me why he explained to me almost immediately. He said, Nana, the top of that is going faster than because I let him turn the thing. He goes, it's going faster. You know why? I said, why? And he goes, because it has gears. And the gear on the face is smaller than the gear on the thing. I said, oh, okay, cool. And then a couple minutes later, he noticed he could see the gears. And he said, see, Nana, I told you. Thank you. Yeah, a kid is smart. That's the picture that I was looking at when I said to Jessica that she should loosen up her chain so it's not so, so it's more even.
Yeah. That's how you can tell where she skips that hole.
Mm-hmm. And then I put this together, and Hudson loves it.
Oh, yeah.
She's got one of those. She loves that thing.
Yeah, me too. I've got a couple of them.
I should have more because I have one white on that one, then I have another color sitting here and another color sitting here, which I'm not going to tell you the colors. So, but yeah, that's good. But having 3 would be nice. I may have to buy 2 more because I'm switching colors every 2 rows.
Yes, Mary, she does. She was trying to get a chance to get down here and shop the stash. We should have done that today. Two, three.
So this next row,
The V-stitch row.
chain 6, double crochet in first stitch
Mm-hmm.
to give a loop. And then chain 1, skip 2, double the next 3.
So,
Hey, Herb, how you doing?
You would do the third double crochet over is where you're going to start.
hey Herb. Oh, Annie, did you also realize that today is Billy Burt's birthday?
Who's?
Billy
Billy
Burt.
Burt?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that from last year.
Yeah. Because I've known for years that his birthday
It's
was 2
also
days
a
before
girl I
mine.
used to babysit when she was little, that
I
I
had
reconnected with when she was an adult. One of Andrew's ex-girlfriends that I'm still in touch with because I really liked her.
I have 5 people that I know that had birthdays today.
But you know, growing up, I never met anybody that had the same birthday as me.
Oh, same here. And I never met another Connie, till I went to high school. And not only did I meet her, she had the same birthday as me. She was 2 years older than me, though. But yeah.
I did finally get to meet the Ann Rains that lives here because there was 3 Ann Rains in our county.
Mm-hmm.
None of us there's no relation between any of the 3 families,
Right.
or not that any of us can figure out. And one just moved to Ohio. The other one, they got our medical records messed up because we had the same name, the same birth date, and our social security numbers was 1 digit different.
Oh, Lord.
So her unpaid medical bills screwed up my credit for like a year until they got it ironed out and figured out what happened.
Oh, my
Because they
gosh.
kept telling me, oh, well, you had surgery. And I'm like, I never had surgery that year. Well, yes, it says right here. And I was like, what was the surgery on? Well, it was a knee replacement. I said, I have never had a knee replacement. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Pretty sure you'd remember something like that.
Well, okay, so after my horrible C-section, first one, well, it wasn't a horrible C-section, it was a horrible doctor who made me sit in labor more,
For longer
many
than
hours, I'm talking 19 hours longer than I should have, and ended up having a C-section. Well, I told Ron I wanted to change doctors. He didn't want me to change doctors. So when I got pregnant again, 2 years later, that is when I lost the baby when I was 4 months along. And 2 weeks later, I got a bill for a C-section. I'm like, excuse me? And I called them. I said, I'm not paying this. And they're like, well, we'll take you, to court. I said, I did not have a C-section. And they're like, are you sure? I said, I can prove it. I have the doctor's bill from when I lost the baby. Are you guys crazy? They finally got it straightened out.
Yeah, I sometimes think some of the doctors double dip on that stuff, though.
Yeah, but that's when I changed doctors. I said, Ron, I am changing doctors. You're not stopping me. I ain't going back to that quack. Thing is when I had my daughter, the doctor told me before I had her that my pelvic bone wasn't moving. Okay, so that it was going to be hard delivering her. But he said, I can tell her head is small, maybe rough, but I think that you will be able to deliver her. But if you have another child that's got a larger head, there's no way. So I had her. They ended up having to use forceps on her because of my pelvic bone being so small. And they told me it's called borderline pelvic, which means does not move, right? So when I had Ronnie and the doctor I told him about it, and he said, we'll get your records from the hospital. the other hospital because it was a different doctor. And he got him, and he didn't have a way to look at him. So instead of figuring that out, he never looked at him. And that's why I had to sit in labor so long, because he didn't believe me.
Well, you know that's why they call it a doctor's practice, right? Because they're just practicing on it.
Yeah. So when he finally said, well,